Twitch, come on. I didn't mean to have Periscope on. Come on. What's up, guys? I'm just waiting for everything to come on. And what actually been bugging me lately is the fact that um, Facebook hasn't worked well. Twitch is having an issue too. Come on. This is like the shit that kind of bugs the shit out of me. So what's up, guys? I'm here. I'm just chilling. Um, yeah, this has kind of been bugging the shit out of me that fucking Facebook hasn't been updating. It's been Saturday. I've been trying to stream all day, and maybe this will actually get it. No, it's actually not doing it. It's almost like every time I have to the delete the channel for Facebook and then add it back. And this is what's making it kind of stupid. Like I literally am having to do this shit all the time now, and just to actually get it where it's working as it should. And there it goes. There it literally goes. It goes right there. But yeah, yeah. And finally we got it all on. Yeah, this is the shit that kind of pisses me off. And I do the shit and I get the shit ready for everybody else. But yet this shit doesn't work for fucking Facebook. Like, what's up, people? Thank you, everybody who's taking the time to watch this shit and watch it later in playback. And thank you all for the live viewers. And let's see if everything is updated as it should be. Yay, everything is online. Now I can actually literally send out my stream notifications like I fucking want to. Yeah, Restream is like I paid for the year and it's just like it's been having this issue. And yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Just sending notifications live. It's been kind of fucking weird. Sorry, guys. So like I've been playing Elite Dangerous, and you guys can actually see. you guys can't see it because I'm just making sure that everything is copacetic on my part. All right. Yeah, just like updating this shit with like Restream has been causing an issue. Thank you, everybody who's taking the time to just watch my shit. It's literally taken me about two, I want to say about 2 months to actually get to this point where, like, really, dog? That just did not happen. Wow. Let me just put this over here. And, oh, yeah. I am literally having this issue. And it makes no fucking sense. Let's just roll with it. Like, I I'm just rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. Anyway, guys, how you guys doing? Um, I've been doing a lot of basically. I'm streaming today because I've been slowly being having issues with. What's up, Chauncey? I've been having issues with like certain groups of people and certain shit, and it's with the lockdown that's happening. You are getting on a lot of just a lot of things that you don't normally do, at least for me. But I'm getting on a lot of video calls now, and um, send me a link to my Discord, Chauncey. I definitely wouldn't mind listening. But I've been doing a lot of video conference calls, and it's just like you start to realize like where people are politically or socially, and you like, what the fuck, man? It's just like, and it's like, if you ever heard the phrase, "Great minds think alike, but fools rarely differ," I'm coming run into a lot of fools rarely differ, and it's not a in the sense of it's not in the sense that people are stupid. It's just like people are accepting a lot of shit and just like they set up these false dichotomies, these false things of just like it's either one way or another. And it's just like, God damn it. Like fucking think for your fucking self. Or at least read the shit. And it's been it's been fucking difficult. And it's just like it's one of those things where it was when you hear some of the conversations that I've been taking a part of, it's just like I I can't be special. I can't be this different or outside the fucking norm. But it's just like no, motherfuckers are really fucking drones. And not in the sense of, mindless sheeple. Not I don't want to say that. There are a lot of people who actually believe shit because it's going with the flow. I last night I had an argument with somebody about fucking Tyler Perry movies, and literally it was just like, well, if you critical of it, then you must really hate Tyler Perry. It's like, no, like most of his movies are just serviceable. They're not great. They're not fantastic. They're just plain. And the reason why a lot of people gravitate to shit is because they see themselves in a character. It's kind of the thing of where if you change the quote unquote intersectionality of somebody, like, oh, it's a woman, oh, it's black, and then people like it only because they see themselves in the character. All right, thanks, man. And by the same token, you see people that's like, I don't like it because it's not the normal, quote unquote, normal persons that usually be in it. And it's just like, come on, man. You are literally proven why, like, and you see these people, it's like you're proving the fucking stereotype right that you're mad because it's not this particular person or this particular person on both sides, and it's not a in a sense of, well, just because or this because this reason, like it's not a male in the game, so I'm gonna uproar, or it's not a woman in the game, so I was gonna uproar. It's like fucking explore the characterization. Yes, if it adds somebody to be a character in a game because they're a woman, cool beans, make that. If because of their man, cool beans, make that. But don't just. I like characters. I like stories, and stories can actually be shitty, but if they have a character growth, it's wonderful. Like for instance, like some of my favorite characters that I've actually liked to play, and of course you have the people that are quote unquote straight white males or um, normal protagonists, but like, dude, I had fucking fun with this game called Parasite Eve, and A. Bree was not exactly your typical hero. Or I've had fun with other games where it was people that I couldn't by the surface identify with. But by the same token, I've had fun with playing games with people that I can identify with. Like seriously, a lot of people put stock only in the it looks like me so I can identify with them above everything else, and this shit is just like they're basically buying your loyalty by making you think or making you feel that, oh, I can identify them with them because they look like me. Now, when I have my scarf off and shit like that, I can probably get myself looking like Frederick Douglass when I had my hair all out. But I don't identify with the man because I look like the motherfucker, but because I believe in some of his principles. The fact is, God, look past the, well, they look like me or they don't look like me, and so I hate it. And this isn't some all both sides do it bullshit. This is me actually asking people to look deeper, to think more, to instead of just saying a dichotomy of, well, this shit just needs to look like me, or it doesn't look like me, so I hate it. Like, goddamn, stop with that bullshit. Now, I mean, like, let's be fucking honest. That's hard to fucking do. It is hard to fucking actually think past the surface levels of somebody that looks like me. So I'm going to actually okay it. Or somebody that doesn't look like me, so I'm not going to okay it. It is fucking hard to do. It requires constant checking and thinking of your ideas, what you believe in, what you want to examine of yourself. It takes that. but at least put in the fucking work to do it. Like, oh my god, oh my, oh my god, it's like I and yes, I will admit, I will fucking admit, actually doing that work constantly and looking at those things constantly is something of a mental stress and a mental gain in a sense where it does take your energy. I just realized that it is literally testing. It does take mental energy, it does take faculties, and you actually automatically lose the whole idea of maybe I'm not a good, quote unquote, good person all the time. But is that really a bad thing that you don't see yourself as a good person or a bad person, but somebody who is nuanced and has points and has different feelings and ideology? Well, I'm bad because I'm good because I'm a conservative and I want to conservatives, or I'm good because I'm a liberal and I want to like. If you break yourself down to a fucking dichotomy, you automatically lose depth. You automatically lose depth of your personality, and that's stupid because what you do is you put yourself in a box along with putting other people in a box to say, well, they're like this, so this must mean that. That is a definition of prejudice. That is literally the definition of prejudice because you prejudge somebody based on what particular box that you want to put them in. Literally. Now, I don't I don't know. Maybe this is just me. Maybe this is me with my, big brained idea. Like and Zerzer, I'm sorry if I messed that up. That's fine. Like I really look. I live by a principle. I can judge any fucking body's actions. I can. I will judge the shit out of your actions. But when it comes to condemning somebody for something and truly understanding, like, hey, do I know the totality of their life? Because I feel a lot of people make the side, and this is maybe my own personal philosophy. I feel a lot of people make poor decisions based on fear, either a fear of not having something or missing out or being relegated to the dustbin of history of obscurity. And it's just like a lot of people do shit because of fear. Like, okay, case in point, a lot of billionaires are greedy because they fear of not having their money and they fear that they may lose a lot of motherfucking, self-importance because what makes them important is because they're the captains of industries and they have money and they can will power. And I'm not saying this is a blanket statement, but if you're somebody that has to impose your will in order to feel good, chances are you're fucking insecure. I mean, like, let's be honest. If you have to say, listen to me, do what the fuck I say, don't question me, a lot of times questions fucking pop up. If you are so secure in what you're saying, if you're so secure in what you believe in and what you do, you would allow questions. But a lot of people in power don't. They don't want to be questioned. And speaking of not being questioned, that's a perfect segue to my horrendous, horrendous confirmation of being right that Joe motherfucking Biden was a poor fucking choice for the establishment to get behind. Poor choice. Very poor choice. And quite frankly, the fuckers that wants to sit back and complain about how, oh, we need to check his accuser's story were the same motherfuckers that were talking about, no, we believe all women. They can go and sit and spin on a hypocritical seesaw. Because these are the motherfuckers that literally tone policed and said, no, we need, like, but your candidate. This isn't the first time we've heard of Joe Biden being fucking inappropriate with people. This particular allegation is new, yes, but the particular tone policing and the excuse me, not tone policing, but the particular of him being creepy Uncle Joe, that shit we knew for a long fucking time. And you get these people that's like, oh, we have to believe all women and men are bad and like, but this motherfucker. And they don't even have the fucking decencies. They don't even have the fucking decency to say, yeah, I know he's a piece of shit, but this other big piece of shit over here is even worse and incompetent. So I need to vote for him. And you know why the fuck they can't do that? You know why the fuck they can't do that? Because here's the thing. For the longest time, they tell progressives, well, you know, the lesser of two evils. Well, this person is good as this. And they sit in a moral fucking high ground. They sit in a moral high ground like, well, at least we not these monsters. But they do some of the same monstrous shit. And when they get caught on a bullshit, why are you questioning me? Why are you questioning me? You're helping the bad guys. No, motherfucker. Your moral preening of, oh, I'm just better. It isn't fucking right. And the motherfuckers that try to get you to go behind and actually say, well, no, you can't bring it up because any bad thing, like, but you're the ones who's telling me the lesser of two evils. When motherfuckers like me, progressives, actually said he's a bad candidate because he's creepy, he's telling stories about how kids used to rub his leg hairs because they're blonde. That's not creepy. Yes, the fuck it is. Or what Trump was really hitting this motherfucker on was the fucking trades that he did. Like, literally, how do you complain about China taking our lunch when you were saying, I made a lunch deal with China? Trump ain't no better, but they don't sit from a high ground and say, well, we're the best. Listen to me because we're all moral. That's the fucked up part about it. These fucking liberals, these motherfucking liberals sit back and say, well, we with this whole neoliberal bullshit, instead of saying, hey, we have policy differences and our policy differences is the reason why they want to rest on their fucking laurels is because they know they can't fight on the policies. They know they can't fight on the policies. Trade. Biden would lose to Trump. Because however misguided, Trump is a quote-unquote protectionist when he's not. And his base doesn't care about hypocrisy. They just care about owning the fucking libs. They don't care. They fucking don't care about it. The immigration. Biden was part of the Obama administration that was held the deporter in chief. National security. Biden is literally a fucking war hawk because he gets campaign donations. So where's your fucking moral high ground against Trump? Yes, Trump is on a mountain of bodies, but you're on a motherfucking hill of bodies. So please miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit of these motherfuckers sitting back and priding and preening that, oh, we're not the monsters of Trump. Oh, we're not, like, literally. Lindsey Graham says, we will help poor people over our dead body. And yet it's still, Nancy and Chuck is, oh, let me smell those farts. Oh, what Louis Black says. Republican says, I have a shitty idea. And Democrats in the House and the Senate, most of them says, oh, let me make it worse. Oh, let me smell that farts. And they sit back and act as if they're the champions of the people. Oh yeah, here's a woman. Oh, here's somebody who's black. Oh, here's this. They look like you, but they think like us. And screwing over the working class. There is no fucking reason, if we are closing down a fucking country, that we wouldn't say, hey, all these other countries around the world who we claim to be better of, we claim to be richer than, are giving $2,000, freezing mortgages and rents. But no, we have to make sure people want to get back to work. Literally, people that have that idea that poor people are lazy, that people don't need to work hard, those motherfuckers, including that motherfucking Lindsey Graham, need to not motherfucking have a fucking vehicle. Why would I say that? Here, because if you don't have the fortitude to walk where you need to go, then you're lazy. Because it makes no sense. The reason why we have technology, the reason why we advance in life is to make life fucking easier. And as Vegeta said on one of the comments in my video, we all work hard and we are all incredibly fucking lazy because that's what chimps are. But yet and still, these motherfuckers who think they're in their fucking ruling class think that, oh, we're better than them because we hold some sort of power. And as I keep saying, every politician who is elected is my motherfucking employee. Fuck that. They don't rule us. We own them. We fucking own them. So miss me with that bullshit while you sit back, while so many of these people sit back and say, well, we have to worry about business. Fuck business. Businesses are there designed to take our money and listen to us. So many people have actually missed out on they want to champion the customer is always right. The customer is always right. But they don't want to exercise their fucking power. Well, you didn't give me exactly what I want. No, motherfuckers. Not that you didn't get what I want. You will operate in a way that fucking helps society and not just pacifies it. Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit. These motherfuckers are so concerned with, oh, I need my money from the corporations. Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with it. Because in the fucking end, all these motherfuckers care about is getting reelected. And sitting on for motherfuckers who say, well, that's why we need term limits. No. Because what they'll do is work one term in Congress or their term limit and then go work on the fucking boards. I can't stream a direct music, Chauncey, right now. Because I don't want to get caught with any strikes. I already got a strike for playing a video before. But I will listen to it, and after I listen to it, I will actually go in and try to... Wait, let me see something. Hold on, guys. Let me put it in my Discord. I'll check it out right now. But yeah, like that's like the shit is just fucking crazy. The shit is fucking crazy. Because what ends up motherfucking happening. And Panda, if you watch it, man, thanks for watching, dog. I saw you retweeted it, like. But the shit is motherfucking crazy because, like, we get so many of these motherfucking fuck about the people who vote them into office. All they care is about their campaign contributions. And that's the craziest fucking shit because, motherfuckers, you need our fucking votes. But you know what? All they got to do is fucking suppress the vote and get those particular people out that they want to have out that they can guarantee a fucking win. God, and it's like, And I know I'm just going like from point to point and topic to topic, but shit, I'm kind of pissed about this. And I'm kind of pissed about this. I'm pulling it up right now, Chauncey. That's actually pretty. It's pretty decent, man. I'm gonna take the time to actually listen to it a little bit more. Let me see what I just did with that. But yeah, oh my god, man, it's just like, in these motherfuckers, like, I mean, like, it's a lot of reasons why I want to get rid of Trump, and it's not just because Orange Man bad. I like, really, if that's your reason, Orange Man bad because he say bad things and he doesn't have any decency. I don't give a fuck about his decency. I really fucking don't. I give a fuck that how the ever bloody hell that you have casinos where the house always wins and you fucking bankrupt casinos. How the fuck do you bankrupt casinos? And it wasn't because of the staff wasn't getting paid right. This motherfucker literally put two casinos less than a mile away from each other. Like, how the fuck do you do that? How the fuck do you bankrupt an airline? Steaks? You bankrupt steaks. Like, it is so fucking bad that Trump literally does not manage anything of any of his business that make money. He doesn't. He doesn't. Other motherfuckers manage that shit. And, like, this shit is just like, I'm like, you're complaining that he's racist? But he's too fucking incompetent to get his racist shit done? God damn, like, like, fuck. Like, I'm not promoting racism at all. At all. But you're so fucking bad at the fucking job that you do that you can't pull a racism off right. You can't pull a racism off right. Motherfuckers have been doing racism for the last 500 years. But you can't pull a racism right? What the fuck is wrong with you? How fucking incompetent are you? You can't do a racism right. It is literally built into the structure of this fucking country. And you can't do a racism right. You're incompetent as shit. That's where a problem is. And you know what? This motherfucking pandemic is a reflection of how incompetent this motherfucker is. It is so bad that the fucking governor of Maryland, which is a fucking red state, literally had to say, this motherfucker is so incompetent that we made a deal with South Korea to get motherfucking masks and all this other shit. And we're worried that because he's incompetent, that he's going to use the power of the federal government to steal our shit. That's incompetency on a totally different level. Totally different level. And yet and still, you're worried about Orange Man bad. What the fuck is wrong with the establishment Democratic Party? And what if the fuck is wrong with these people that pledge undying fealty and loyalty because, oh, we don't have a better choice? Joe Biden is not the official nominee. He's a presumed nominee. Literally, he has not won the shit yet. That's the part that they don't say out loud. Presumptive nominee. But when you got states like New York that's actually canceling the presidential primaries, oh well, But yet they want to get like the Democratic Party gets mad at the Republicans for fucking voter suppression. You tell me, where's the how? Where, please tell me, tell me, where's the good guys at? Like literally, tell me where's the good guys. By your logic, where's the good guys at? Because I'm not seeing them. I'm seeing motherfuckers who fake moral, like, oh, but the vapors, you're telling me wrong shit, and I'm like, oh, where are these motherfuckers when it fucking matters? They're fucking quiet. Because you know what that is? You know what the establishment Democratic Party is? They're a bunch of fucking Republicans, and the Republicans are fucking crazy. And the only thing they're really fighting over is who gets to sit in the big seat in charge. They all think the fucking same. But it's about who gets to have the big seat in charge. Not, well, this hurts us this way. This hurts us that way. This hurts the people that got me in office. No, we're going to throw them a bomb by sending somebody. Oh, we're going to send out Kamala Harris because she looks like them and she's a woman. And yay, yay, rah, rah. We're going to make history. But the fucking prosecutor has literally locked up people or threatened to lock up people because their kids missed too many days in school. Literally, people, Cory Booker, oh my fucking God, advocated for the drug companies in New Jersey because they were lining his fucking pockets. But no, because they look like us, then they got our best interests in heart. Miss me with that shit. Because they have a D by their name, because their name, miss me with that shit. Because they have a husband and they're a man and they live in Indiana, then they must be like me. Miss me with that bullshit because they're not they don't have my ideology. They don't. They have well, we're gonna do top down shit and make sure that, oh yeah, listen to your fucking batters. And this whole fucking pandemic has literally turned me into these motherfuckers don't know what they're doing. I am right now, because of this bullshit, I am literally right now starting to fucking learn how to grow shit in a fucking apartment because like these motherfuckers are literally fucking crazy. They are literally fucking crazy because I get it. They needed to actually stop this. Not even stop. And that's the thing. It's like, oh, we're going to stop the spread. No, they needed to slow down the spread of the COVID-19. Which they did. I'm not going to lie. They did slow down the spread. The hospitals weren't overrun like they could have been. Like reflective in New York. And that's actually a good thing. And, I'm not one of those idiots that says, well, this is fake. No, this shit is real. It was just highly communicative because we can take a plane and fly from one part of a hemisphere to the next. And we're all fucking connected. And the reason why a lot of this shit hasn't happened before, because we didn't have the flights and the capability and the technology in a ease of way that we have now. And oops, look what happens. For all those motherfuckers who say it's more than one race, it's more than one species, COVID-19 has proven that shit to be bullshit. Because everybody got motherfucking sick. I feel like I'm ranting too much. I am ranting too much. But, like, the shit just don't make sense to me, guys. The shit don't make sense to me. Like, literally, there are literally, if you want to be quote unquote technical about the shit, there is literally 536 motherfuckers who think they're better than 350 million of us. Who's the bigger fool? The ones that think that they are bigger and better than the 3 million? 35 million? I'm sorry, I'm slipping. The 30 damn it, the 350 million or the 536? Who's the bigger fool to think that the 536 has the power? Who's the bigger fool? I'm not calling for some armed uprising, or I'm not calling for an overthrow of the government. But what I am calling for is to treat these motherfuckers just like your shitty ass boss treats you. What? No, because these motherfuckers work for us. They take our motherfucking money for tax dollars to pay their fucking salary. How many times can you at your motherfucking job, be it essential, being bullshit, being whatever, can actively tell your boss, fuck you, fuck whatever you gonna pay me, I'm gonna do what this motherfucker on the side is telling me to do? How many people do that? How many people can do that? I know I can't do that shit. Even if it's for a moral reason. I literally have made points to my job for moral reasons, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this. Oh shit, 2 stars is that close to each other? Oh damn, that shit is close. Relatively speaking, they're close. It's probably far, but let me actually get out and explore the system, because that shit looks crazy. Shit, damn it. I'm sorry, guys. By the way, like and subscribe. I've been fucking ranting for the last goddamn, ranting for the last hour. Like, seriously, guys. Like, this shit just, this shit doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm literally just like, I'm just literally like, yo, like, we can have better. This whole thing about, well, jobs are shitty, your job should be shitty, so just because you have a shitty job, that means you're A-okay. No, jobs don't have to be shitty. There is no reason why, literally, there's no reason why people still need to work 8 hours a day. You know the fucking reason? It was International Labor Day, May Day, May 1st, just yesterday. You know why we had 8-hour work days? 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of leisure, and 8 hours to work. That was over a fucking 100 years ago. Technology has gotten better. A whole lot better. I don't know if you actually know it, but we have these things called computers and the internet. Productivity is light years ahead of what it was back when this whole 8-hour workday bullshit was going on. We don't need to work 8 hours a day. But you know who does get the value of our motherfucking working 8 hours a day? These motherfucking owners. That literally make money off of you slaving the fuck every day, 5 days a week, sometimes more, and will actually push it to a point where, well, shit, I need to have a second job because I can't make it with bills. It is literally coming down to 70% of the country can't afford a $400 fucking emergency. Hi, I'm part of that 70. It is come to It is at a point where 1 out of 5 fucking Americans literally are insecure about paying their rent or mortgage. But yet and still everything is all fine. That is literally what people have been telling. No, everything is not all fine. God damn it, everything is not all fine. People literally want to go back to normal. Normal wasn't working either. And you know what's funny? Motherfuckers at Amazon and Walmart, they're scared. They're like the fucking management and executives of especially Amazon is scared shitless right now. You want to know why they're scared shitless? Is because even their stockholders are like, yo, we can't keep suppressing the fucking worker because pitchforks. Can I get a pitchforks in the chat if you can? Can you type in pitchforks? Because what ends up happening is motherfuckers really are seeing like, hey, the cracks are really starting to show in this fucked up ass system. The cracks are. And motherfuckers are starting to get pitchforks. We need to do something better about that because the Hamptons are not a defendable position. Oh God, I've been going. I'm sorry, guys. Like, this shit is just like crazy. And then you have people defend to death of well, you get what you work for. Motherfucker, we ain't starting even. We are not starting even. By alone, the fact that there are prejudices in the systems, bigotries in the system, that you have to be an exceptional motherfucker if you are not quote unquote normal. Miss me with that because the amount of effort that you put in and the amount of effort that I put in will not get us if we put in the same amount of effort, we won't get the same amount of fucking results. Well, you're just trying to give the equality of results. No, motherfucker. I'm just trying to make sure that when you're starting at 0, I'm not starting at -15. Well, if you're a good worker, then you will actually get to it. No, motherfucker. Because, again, your whole bias of not being biased is bullshit. Because what a lot of people, we don't want to change anything because it's fucking working for you. And you're scared that if things are changed, you're going to be on the bottom. Fuck you. And I'm not even advocating for the people to be on top to be at the bottom. I'm not even advocating for that. I am not advocating for these motherfuckers to actually sit back and say, no, see, you hurt us, now we're going to hurt you because it's bullshit. And you're just raising up the next motherfuckers to topple you. Like, for real. Like, fucking for real. That thinking is the way that motherfuckers raise up the next motherfuckers to topple you. But if we get rid of this whole idea that we need to crush somebody in order to fucking be better, that would fucking help our society so much more. But that'd be too hard. It'd be too hard, much like right, because things are naturally this way. No, the fuck they not. We make them that way. We accept the shit. Like, we accept here. Oh, here's an idea. Check it out. We need money to buy things, but please tell me what money is outside of just what it does. I'll wait. We need money to buy shit. But tell me what money does outside of what it does. Outside of what it does. Motherfuckers will have a hard time explaining that. Well, it's currency. Again, you're telling me what it actually does. An exchange of good and service. All it is a standardized way of an exchange of goods and services. But who says it has to be that standard? I don't know. How many jumps do I have to do? Oh, 38 fucking jumps. Wow. I've been running so long that I have 38 fucking jumps that I have to do. Yeah. So let's actually get to some videos. All right. Let's put this up. All right, let me see if I got any response videos that I want to actually do. Let's do let's do Gonzala Loris. Lada. Alright, come on, no.
This is
Skip. Alright, so we're gonna do Coach Red Pill. And we're gonna do Coach Red Pill. Let's just pull the window up a little bit more. I need to refuel. And with doing Coach Red Pill, we're going to try to break my brain on stupid. Before that, let me just put myself in a holding pattern. I'm gonna give me some more water because I feel like I'm gonna fucking need it. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, here I come, guys. Here I come. Had to piss a little bit. All right, so let's bring this shit back. And I'm almost refueled. I had to refuel my water too. And yeah, let's listen to the stupidity of Coach Red Pill. So, all right. So, first, I want to say, everybody, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, or follow whatever like platform you're on. It would actually benefit me a lot for you to actually share out the video. And we're gonna jump into this shit right now, and it's gonna be, oh god. I kind of took a break from doing review videos with like Coach Red Pill, but like shit, time to break myself, and let's get this going. Oh shit. I was thinking an improvement because he was just silent, but I forgot to start the video. Let's go.
The rebound is always a tricky process. Rebound being, of course, that you were dating somebody and it got kind of serious, and for whatever reason you broke up, and more likely than not, you're the one who's suffering, right? You're on the rebound. Okay. Now you got to be.
The title of the video is called "Rebound Girls." Literally, can you have any consistency in what you fucking say, Coach Red Pill? In at least the first fucking 15 seconds of the video. The rebound girl. I don't like, but why? But why? Literally, but why? Why? Why do I do this to myself? Like, why do I do this to myself? Let's continue.
Be very careful who you date. Or let me rephrase it. You have to understand what's going on in the rebound, okay? Because there's a possibility that you are on the rebound from some ex-girlfriend, or you are dating a girl who's on the rebound from some ex-boyfriend, okay? So let's talk about these two possibilities.
Okay, so let's just dissect exactly what he just said there, right? If you're dating somebody new, that means you had to enter your relationships. There are very few relationships that are monogamous and continuous for lifetimes. Very few. And even the ones that claim they are, there was some shit that went on, maybe not exclusively physically cheating, but there was some shit that went on where it's like, oh no. And the thing is, relationships fucking end. It is not something that you invest in once and actually just like, okay, I got it. Done. Like I've accomplished this. I've checked this stat off on my skills list. And no need to respect because reasons. That's not what this is. That's not what a relationship is. A relationship is something that two people that get together work on. And yes, we all have baggages, not just from the relationships that we've had previously, but from any interaction that you've had with a human. That's how the shit works. But let's continue.
Let's start with the easy one. You are on the rebound from some love of your life. First off, she wasn't the love of your life. She was just one of the loves, plural, of your life. Yeah, but right now you don't know that, and right now you're miserable, right? And so you're like, oh, heartbroken and just in misery and whatnot.
I kind of have to agree with him on this. There is not just a love of your life. And this is more than just my hating on romanticism and the one, like, how I want to drown that concept in the bathtub slowly with pleasure in Minecraft. But literally, that's just like the whole idea of romanticism. It's I want to drown that concept like slowly until it asphyxiates slowly in a Minecraft. And like, yeah, people are hurt when they actually put themselves on the line for acceptance and they don't get that acceptance, or that acceptance is turned down. Believe you me, I understand that shit. But that's the nature of human beings. There's It's almost as if we had a fucking dilemma about porcupines or hedgehogs that is more than 2,000 years old. But let's continue. Get in the Ava, stingy. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
This is the time when you are truly in misery, when you have to go out there and get yourself a rebound girl as quickly as possible. Okay? The reason is very simple, because you see, in Spanish, there's this great saying, un clavo saca el otro. One nail helps pull out the other. Yeah. See, you have a problem with a woman broke up with you, somebody that you were intensely attracted to, maybe even you thought you were in love with her. And she broke up with you and you're absolutely heartbroken. Well, what you have to do is find another girl as quickly as possible so you can forget about that love of your life. Forget about her and move on.
So this, I mean, like, sometimes, how do I put it? Sometimes the eloquency of different sayings in different languages they miss shit when they translate to English. And go with me, I'm on a point right here. It's like how I would rather watch subbed anime versus dubbed anime because you miss some of the cultural context. But, like, it's a cool saying. But in principle, in this way, like, yeah, sometimes the best way to move on from somebody is to fucking date it. I'm agreeing with them on this one. But I'm have to split where it's not because you're running away from the pain, because you're grew from the experiences, you learned what happened or what went wrong in that relationship, and that takes time. You can be heartbroken, or you can be on a rebound for days, months, weeks, years. That shit can happen, and it to set an arbitrary limit or time frame on it is fucking stupid. Because again, we are all hurt by the relationships that we all have with all types of human beings. But I don't want to be prejudiced by prejudging what he's going to say. But something tells me he's going to go all the way in, I would say left field, but he's a neocon, so all the way in right field. But let's continue.
That's where a rebound girl is essential. Now, some guys are of the opinion that they have to find a girl who was better than the previous one, that they can only rebound with somebody superior. That's stupid, okay? You can wait around forever, especially if you were intensely attracted to the ex-girlfriend. You thought she was the love of your life.
This is actually exposes the small-minded, smooth brain thinking of these motherfuckers. Attraction does not mean the love of your life. Like, this is the shit that red pills get in trouble for. You want to know why? Because, I'm really turned on. She really makes me horny and all that other good shit. She makes me horny, baby. I can't do an Austin Powers impression. But no, that's not it. And maybe that's the reason why you have an ex now, is because you're only thinking of, yeah, she do this thing, this little trick with her tongue and her hands and a grapefruit. Like, come on, guys. Like, come on. Maybe it's something motherfucking different, and maybe that's why you need to probably be single. But let's continue.
And of course, you're going to think she's perfect. And so no other woman is going to be able to compare to this illusion, because it is an illusion, this illusion that you are creating in your head.
Also
okay?
right.
So no. Don't wait around for perfection in the next girl. When it comes to the rebound girl, any girl will do.
Oh, okay. So, a lot of times people mythologize in their own life or lionize people who they miss. Yeah, that is fucking true. And setting a standard by somebody that you've broken up with because you only remember the good times and kind of forget about most of the bad times except for the one that caused it a real bad time. Yeah, of course, that part is also true. And again, human brains, the way human brains work, we tend to like try to gloss over shit to make things better. And the more we remember things, the better about that memory comes along till we forget about the bad parts. But using somebody as your personal get over it fuck toy is a bad fucking thing. People are not objects. And I know, there are physical objects. I know that. But they're not your playthings to use for you to get an emotional crutch over other people. Now, they may be your playthings with restraints, toys, oils, rubbing. They may be your playthings with that, but that's consensual. But for you to actively use people as a way of saying, "Ooh, I'm about to fuck this depression out of the tip of my penis," that's not how that works, dog. That's not. One, you're going to be either still questioning yourself about what did I do wrong and you're going to fuck up that new relationship. Or two, people are going to see through it and not want to help you with that depression issue. But let's continue.
Practically any girl will do. The issue is time. Yeah, see, once you've broken up with the love of your life, you want to find the next girl, the rebound girl, as quickly as possible. You don't want to be waiting around, okay? Because the longer you wait around, the more the ex-girlfriend that broke up with you, that broke your heart, right? She's going to grow in your imagination. And you're going to forget all about her imperfections, and you're only going to see the good sides of her. And
What? Wait, what? How the fuck? Wait. Yes, people get nostalgia over time. But for you to say, "Hey, I'm sad because this person broke up with me, so I need to immediately get my penis wet," or vag, I have women in my audience. Yay, woohoo. Does not fucking mean that that's the best solutions. Sometimes you have been hurt and you need to speak with someone other than a fake ass coach on a fucking internet that does weird edit cuts and camera angles. Maybe sometimes you need to talk to a counselor or somebody. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Like, oh my God, like, really, guys? Really? Really? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And it's just like, this shit broke me. Like, let's continue breaking the last little pieces of our life. Come on.
I'm sure she had a lot of good sides, but she is a person. Somebody's calling me. She was a person, and that means that she had mistakes.
I'm not a filmmaker. I'm an idiot in my fucking living room with lights and shit and, green screen and video games. You're a fucking filmmaker. This isn't something that... This is a prepared script with cuts and edits. You could have cut that shit out and redid the take. You unprofessional asshole.
She had problems. She had flaws. And as more time passes, you're going to forget about those flaws and only highlight the things that made you happy with her. And that is a recipe for disaster. Yeah, because you're going to be carrying the torch for this woman, for this ex-girlfriend forever, right? And so what you want to do is have the next girl, the rebound girl, come into your life as quickly as possible. And don't make a big to-do about it in the sense of like, you know, having all these like ideas that she has to be like this or like that. No, any girl is good enough, okay? What you want in the rebound.
No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. So, if you want to get into a string of relationships with no commitments, just fun, that's fine, that's great. Hey, no problem, no judgment. Hey, we do not slut shame here on this channel. We just say that, hey, whatever you do, be open, be honest, and be fucking safe. But to literally say, I'm going, you know, squeeze this suppression out of the tip of my penis, all for the sake of somebody hurt me, that doesn't work that way, dog. No. And we're gonna, like we pointed out with the Joker the other day from Better Bachelor, who was you fucking? If you want to, like, literally, Coach Red Pill has made videos talking about how, oh, women should be more chaste and they should be more selective of who they're fucking. Who is the? So, watch this. You broke up with a relationship where you had a girl, y'all broke up. That's one person the guy sleeps with. He can't go directly to another relationship, so that he needs to get a rebound girl. So that's two people, two women, by his logic, that Coach Red Pill says that the guy sleep with. And then he moves on to his third, which was supposed to be the love of his life, which Coach Red Pill actually says it's not just going to be one love of his life. That's three different women. Am I missing the double standard with this? Like, really, am I missing the double standards with this? Am I missing this double standards where in that transaction of one guy being broken up with, he is literally, by Coach Red Pill's own suggestion, entitled to 3 pieces of ass. But then talks about how a woman should be more selective. Am I missing it? Am I fucking missing it? Let's continue.
Girl is somebody who is eager for you. And now let's face facts. You know, you're dating some girl, some fairly attractive girl, and because of the fact that you were dating some attractive girl, some other girls probably fell into your orbit, right?
So now he's beauty shaming? I hate to sound like that, but it's just like, it don't. One, fuck it, it's my channel, and people who watch me know me, and like, there are different standards of beauty for people. And just because you're with somebody doesn't mean that they meet your upper echelon standards of beauty. However, they can actually meet your standard they can meet a standard of attractiveness to you, where it may not be the upper echelon, but it's enough for you to actually say, hey, I'm attracted to you. Hey, I like you. I like your personality, and I'm dating you because of this. But the way this fucker puts it is, you only date people that are super hot. But he has 2 children. I guess the standard wasn't placed on him. But let's continue.
That's where you go for the rebound girl, yeah? You go to these beta orbiting girls who have always had a thing with you or have had a thing with you ever since you started dating that previous love of your life. Those girls, you got to go for those girls as the rebound girls in your life. Yeah, because we always talk about the beta orbiter as a man, but there are also beta orbiter girls, okay?
Pot, meat, kettle.
Okay, and they're always like floating around, you know? Those girls that you think are your like best friends or whatever, they're not your best friends. They're girls who want to get with you, okay? You're too dumb to realize it. Well, I'm telling you, okay?
Hey, great. I have found out I do not have to worry about the motherfuckers that listen to his advice because they don't have any female friends. That's some bullshit. Like, these are motherfuckers. Like, I hate to make fun of an audience and, you know, but literally, he is literally saying that the guys that actually watch him and listen to him think that they have female friends around that they don't want to try to fucking sleep with. And he is literally Coach Red Pill. Literally a person who believes in the Red Pill bullshit about the guys that have friend zones and all this other good bullshit. This makes no fucking sense. Makes no fucking sense. But I guess if you were already this deep into believing what he's saying, you already fell for the rope-a-dope. But by falling for the rope-a-dope about being Coach Red Pill, that means that you don't have any female friends that you ain't trying to fuck. So you disregard those relationships of those women who can be your friends that may want to fuck you. I mean, like, oh my God. Like, I know I have female friends that I may want to spend any time with, but I'm upfront about this, and they're upfront with me about it. But these motherfuckers that is in his audience aren't like me. One, because I've actually touched women, and two, because they think, well, they're not fucking me, so why should I be their friends? They're going to abuse me because they're going to put me in a friend zone. How many jumps I have left? 24. Let's continue.
See, these beta orbiting girls, they're going to be there. They will be the shoulder to cry on, and you'll be able to do a lot more than just cry on their bodies, right? Yeah.
Just say they're going to be the shoulder to cry on and lay your heads on their pillows. Like, fuck. Like, stop being... This fake tone police bullshit. This is also the guy that says, those tattoo guys fuck you. Like, the fuck? I'm not gonna break.
They're going to be there, open arms, waiting for you. They're going to want to be with you because girls are competitive. And girls, when they see some other girl, some friend of theirs, with some boyfriend, and the boyfriend seems all right, they want him, okay? And so these beta orbiting girls, yeah, they know your ex-girlfriend, and they're going to want you.
I could have sworn, like, is my headphone sets fucked up? Because literally he just said that women are competitive. I'm sure he think men are noble. Like fucking for real. Like, or they're gonna be your friend. Like, your girlfriends, friends, like, and you would call those women who fucked you after you dated their friends whores, Coach Red Pill, or bad or loose women, or women that made poor choices. You would call those women that. But no, when it's about getting your rocks off, then yeah, fuck it. You know, give it a tip. Just a tip. And something else. But let's continue.
you. Partly is because of you, and partly it'll be because it'll raise their own ego, because they'll think to themselves, oh, you know, I'm getting like this good guy who is dating, you know, Mary Jane or whatever, and now I'm dating him. I'm going to bed with him. I'm having a fun time with him. That's why they're going to be around. There are going to be opportunities. Grab these opportunities. Don't be dumb. And strike while the iron is hot. You break up with some girl, with some love of your life, and you have these beta.
Hey phone, connect to Wi-Fi.
Connecting to cyber criminals.
You're not listening.
All right, sorry, he monetizes his video like that, but like for real. Let's consider.
Beta orbiting girls around. Go for them. Don't wait around. Don't wait 2 weeks or 5 weeks or 10 months or whatever. No. You know, a week, maybe 2 at most to hook up with the next girl. Yes, of course.
Maybe people have more self-respect and principles than what you may think they are. Hey, guess what? Some people don't want to sleep with their friends' exes. Maybe because the reason why that they're their friends' exes. And this whole competition about, oh, no, they're going to want you because reasons and you're great. And like, maybe that doesn't happen all the time, man. Maybe people have integrity. I know you don't have integrity, Coach Red Pill. We see that as evident. But maybe some people do. But let's continue.
You know, the love of your life, you're going to cry, you're going to feel miserable, you're going to get drunk with your friends, you know, yeah, of course, that's perfectly normal. But once you've gotten that out of you, okay, once you sort of like, okay, you know, you've gotten over the first shock of this love of your life breaking up with you, go on to the next girl immediately. Don't wait around. Because what happens is that if you wait around, you know, like the metaphor says, you know, strike while the iron's hot, but if you wait around for the iron to cool, it's going to be a lot harder to make a dent in it. You know what I'm saying?
People are not fucking weapons, or I mean, like, you know, that bitch, they body is a weapon, but she's not an actual weapon. But like maybe you should just move on to date instead of just saying I gotta pump this depression out of my penis. Maybe you should just try to date. But like, yeah, I sped them up and I still have only 5 minutes and 46 seconds. Let's continue.
Yeah, so you got to go strike while the iron is hot. Don't wait around. Grab the next girl. And the reason that it's so important is that you get with another girl and you will quickly start to forget the other girl, the previous girl, the love of your life, because all of a sudden you've got this new person in your life, right? But more to the point, see, you're going to automatically and instinctively compare the rebound girl that you're with your previous girlfriend, right? And you're going to tell her, probably stupidly, because it's going to just eat up at the insides of the rebound girl, but you're going to tell her all about the previous girl, right? And the problems that you had. And she will go out of her way not to have those problems or defects that.
I feel like this is Coach Redfield is projected. The way he is doing too much explanations on this, the way he's looking forlorn in the distance about how, oh yeah, this bitch that broke my heart, and like, and then like this sounds like his, like, maybe I'm actually projecting, because like I really like a lot of his videos sounds like fucking projections, where it's just like, yo, like he is literally recounting a conversation he's actually had. That's the reason why he's doing this shit, because I broke up with somebody, the love of my life, and I fell for a rebound girl. That's like I'm went out drinking with my friends and all this other good shit. This is a story of his life. Let's continue.
The love of your life had, right? You'll probably be for a time pretty happy with this new girl, because she's going to go the distance. She's going to go that extra mile to make you happy and to not do the things that irritated you about their previous girlfriend. She'll have new irritants of her own. That's inevitable. And she'll have new qualities of her own, of course. But she will make it a point not to do the things that irritated you about the last girlfriend. And that paradoxically will highlight the fact that the love of your life that left you behind, that kicked you to the curb, right? She wasn't so perfect. She wasn't.
Whew. So, there's so many things wrong with that statement. So many things wrong with that statement. How many jumps do I have? 19. Might well explore some planets. There are so many things wrong with that statement. And the fact that, let's just get the first thing out the way. Why do you assume that your audience, Coach Red Pills, are losers? Like, this is just crazy, because you have literally stated that the reason why you lost your previous relationship because a woman dumped you. Maybe it was a mutual thing. You know, that shit happens. Maybe you dumped her. I don't know. That shit happens. Not every fucking woman is some lying, manipulative succubus that only takes your man juice. That's not always a thing. And paradoxically, since you use the word and I'm going to use it too, you're telling these men to become the shit that hurt them so you can pass along the hurt like some fucking crazy ass Mark of Cain. Like, oh, well, this woman hurts me, so, you know, use somebody and disregard them like the shit you complain that the women are disregarding these men of. But hey, you know, because reasons, right? Because fucking reasons. But let's continue.
Wasn't so perfect, and she had issues. And you're all of a sudden going to be thinking to yourself that you're glad that you are not with her anymore. Oh, yeah. But you might come to think to yourself that the rebound girl is the new love of your life. Oh, son, wake up. I have rarely heard of a rebound girl becoming the permanent girl for any guy. No, that doesn't happen. Or when it has happened, rather, that marriage, that relationship, it eventually crumbles. See, because...
I mean, like, again, this sounds as if he's projecting. And so, bear with me. We're going to logically figure this shit out. So, are you then supposed to hook up with the rebound of the rebound of the rebound? For instance, what if you break up with the rebound girl after playing around and she says, like, are you then supposed to find a rebound girl for that one? Like, I don't know. I don't think he's thought this out. Of course he's not thought this out. But, you know, let's continue.
Because a rebound girl, of necessity, is not going to be as good as the previous girl. The fact of the matter is, there are better women. There is a tier, not just in certain characteristics, but overall. There are some women who are better than other women, just as there are some men who are better than other men. You and I both know this, yeah?
Yeah, too easy, too fucking easy. Let's continue.
We know that, we are not all created equal. In our society, we might talk about it, we might say that legally everybody's equal, but like in terms of human qualities, human virtues, some people are better than others. And more likely than not, that the rebound girl you're with, she's going to be a lesser woman than your previous girl. Rebound girl, by definition, is just temporary. She is just to get you through this rough patch of, say, 3 months, 6 months, or maybe a year.
So, okay. So, I'm watching the chat, guys, but let's go. One, ha. It wasn't too easy, and it's not beneath me. We all know Coach Red Pill isn't a part of that top tier of men. Let's see what I just discovered. Secondly, super F-type stars are white main sequence stars. They usually range from 1 to 1.4 solar masses and have a surface like it's a super giant. Why did it say super giant? Oh, it's a super giant F. So, yellow or white supergiant star is approaching the end of its life. Hydrogen burning has come to a stop at the core, and the core has begun expanding toward becoming a red supergiant. Oh, what our sun would probably go through in the next 3 billion years. Then it goes to the red giant. Then it goes to, blowing off the atmosphere and becoming a white dwarf. Anyway, let's continue. I am, man, when I get to the shit, I'm going to get to the shit and it's just going to be like, whoa. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I like this game because of the scientific shit that you see. And I'm trying to get to Sag A. Yeah. But
then after that, you're going to realize the limitations of your rebound girl. And that's when you have to say to yourself, well, it was great having this relationship with this rebound girl, but time to eject. Yeah, and don't have any qualms about ejecting from a relationship, okay?
But yet you sit back and complain that when a woman does it, it's a bad thing. But, for real? For real. Listen to you.
You're with some girl, whoever girl it is, okay? She might be wonderful in all kinds of regards, but see, if you're not really into her, she's not really like the kind of girl that you see yourself long term. She's just a girl that, you were miserable, you were heartbroken, and you got with her and you've been in a relationship with her with 3 months, 6 months, maybe a year. Yeah, and you had a good time and all the rest of it. Yeah, that's all great and fine, but, don't confuse a rebound girl with a permanent girl, okay? The rebound girl, she's just for fun. She's just to get over this hump,
So this is another thing that I was going to bring up, but I got sidetracked with the game and shit. This whole idea of men needs a constant stream and strand of pooch in order to be men is fucking stupid, and it devalues us men. For real. Now, if you were to say you need some sort of relationship in a way that you can connect with somebody on an emotional or, sociological level, then that'd be fine. And then that makes more of what you're advocating for more monstrous. And also, it makes it stupid in the end to say, well, just get rid of her. But by the fact that you're saying that you just need a fuck toy, go buy a doll. Advocate for that shit. But no, you don't want that. You want the best of both worlds, and you get the greatest of none. I don't know if that's how the phrase go. Because you're literally advocating for women to be used as fuck toys, and men, our only interest is to bust nuts. Get the fuck out of here. Let's continue.
No, un clavo saca el otro. One nail pulls out the next, but it's not the definitive one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's the issue insofar as you finding a rebound girl. But what happens if you are with a girl who's on the rebound? Where you're the rebound boy. Oh, brother, be careful. If you're with a girl on the rebound, she probably doesn't take you very seriously. She's probably using you just as, you were using the rebound girl.
The fuck? Wow. What is that called? Self-reflection or fuck, I forgot the word. God damn it. Where you actually look at yourself and you're like, yeah, that's what I'm actually doing is fuck, I forgot the word. It escapes my mind right now. It's where is it self-reflection? Is it really self-reflection? Where you self-awareness. Yes, that's what it is. Some self-awareness that when I do it to somebody else, it's fine, but when somebody does it to me, it's shitty. And oh yeah, I shouldn't advocate for this. Let's see. He has less than fucking 6 minutes left to this video. Let's see how long that sticks.
girl of your own after you broke up with the love of your life. Yeah. A girl who's on the rebound, a girl who's dating some guy and in short order is dating you, it's not going to last. It's not going to last, so prepare yourself. Don't fall in love with her. Don't allow yourself to fall in love with her because it's not going to last. She will break up with you sooner rather than later. Yeah, because a girl who's on the rebound is lonely. Yeah. And she made the exact same calculation as the previous examples I made. She figured that it was better to be with somebody than to be alone, and that it is much better to be with somebody new so as to both forget about the previous boyfriend who broke her heart, and also to highlight the fact that the previous boyfriend was deficient in a number of regards, okay? And so she is not going to take you particularly seriously. She's going to want to have fun with you, and lots of sex, and lots of laughs, and lots of good times.
But isn't that what a relationship is? God damn, what makes it any different from the love of your fucking life? Yeah. No, that didn't last long. Like, oh, ouch. Like, my brain hurts. I mean, part of it is the lights because, you know, fucking lights. But, like, let's continue.
But it's just to drown out the memories and misery of a previous relationship. And so she is not going to be looking at you as the permanent guy. Oh, no. And the fact of the matter is, after 3-6 months, yeah, she'll give you this little talk of like, oh, we have such a great time together and I like you so much and you're such a great guy, but, you know, I'm realizing that I'm not really in the emotional shape to have a relationship. I'm just not.
That's the shit that you say when you first fucking started. I'm sorry, that's the shit that you say when you first fucking started. Like, I don't fucking get it. I'm almost finished, guys. Let's. I had a video chat that I'm jumping on at 8 o'clock, so this will be wrapped up soon.
Not really prepared for a relationship right now, especially after my previous relationship and getting into this relationship. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have gotten into a relationship with you. You're a great guy. I mean, you're going to make some woman so happy, but you're just not going to make me happy, and I don't want you around, so get lost, buddy. Yeah, that's what she's going to say in 3 to 6 months. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because after a while, she's going to realize that she could do better than you.
Tell me again why. Why did you have the conversation at first talking about how a girl just ups and leaves you? Oh, yeah, because they are ready to send you on your way. And you in turn should go and do this to a woman. It's like emotional fucking damage telephone. I did it to you, so you do it to me. Somebody did it to me, someone do it to you. And it's like a fucking vicious cycle. Like, does he? Let's continue.
It's as simple as that. I mean, sorry, okay? But that's the truth. She's going to think that she can do better than you. Unless you're, like, spectacular. Unless you've got something really incredible going for you. I mean, an outsized personality.
Again, disrespecting his audience to say, like, nah, she's going to leave you because you're shit.
A very big wallet or just an incredible social grace. Something that really outshines the previous boyfriend. If you cannot outshine the previous boyfriend, I mean, really blow him out of the water. Even if you're just equal, even if you're even just slightly better, but still better, but only slightly better than the previous boyfriend, she's going to kick you to the curb.
I just feels like he's, like, projected. Like, seriously. It just feels like he's projecting. Like, this shit happens to me and, like, I'm bitter about it still. Like, I don't... So, by his token, women only want to get shit from you and men only want to get... women only want to get social status from men and men only want to get sex from women. How fucking sad is to live in a world like that? But let's continue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because the ex-boyfriend is always going to be weighing in her mind. Always.
And why is it a fucking competition with somebody's ex? I'm sorry. I'm not... If run tell this, I won't compete with an ex or current or whatever. Either you like me for me or fuck it. I'm not gonna compete with you. I'm not gonna compete with somebody for the intention of another person. Why? One, there's no competition because I'm fucking great. But two, the moment, like Cyclops and X-Men said it best. If I have to tell you to stay away from my girl, she's not my girl. If I have to compete with somebody to prove that I'm the best person, I've already lost the competition. This is not a competition. People are not fucking commodities to be traded on the fucking market. Let's continue.
Always going to be thinking about that X. And no matter how good you are, unless you are truly a quantum leap higher than the previous guy, and she recognizes it, I mean, it's fucking obvious, right? You don't stand a chance. You do not stand a chance. She is going to kick you to the curb in 3 to 6 months. So what you got to do is be realistic, okay? More likely than not, you are, in a way, beta orbiting this girl that picked you as her rebound boyfriend, right? Now,
again, there it goes. Just like disrespecting his audience this way. It's just like, come on, guy, you can be better than this. And people who are in his audiences takes his shit like seriously. You guys are better than what he's implying and insinuating on you. Let's continue.
the fact of the matter is, you got to understand that this is the fate that you're going to have. Like I say, unless you are truly superior to the guy. If you're really superior to the ex-boyfriend, she'll quickly forget about him and focus on you, and there you go, off you go to the races, and it's all good and fine. But if that's not the case, 3 to 6 months, she will break up with you. So you have to be prepared. You have to understand the reality of it, and don't pretend to yourself. Don't be foolish. Don't think to yourself, oh, maybe she'll realize that even though I'm really on a par with the previous boyfriend, I'm a little bit better in a lot of different qualities. I listened to.
Hey. If you are in a relationship with somebody and they keep constantly comparing you to their ex, don't stick your dick in crazy. Guys, don't stick your dick in crazy. I don't care how wet you want it to get. Do not stick your dick in crazy. It's not worth it. Because in the end, if it's good and she's crazy, you may lose it. If it's bad and she's crazy, it's not worth it. I don't care how good she looks. Just because a woman, man, whatever looks good does not mean that they know how to fuck. Or even help give you pleasure in the bedroom. I'm sorry. It is not like... Pro tip. But still, that does not mean what you think it actually fucking means, no matter how hot they look. Don't stick your dick in crazy. That's not how this works. But let's continue.
Or more. And I try to help her with her problems. Screw that. She's not going to care. Okay? She's not going to care. You're the palate cleanser. Okay? And you don't want to think what she had in her mouth.
Palate. It's fucking palate.
Before she had you in her mouth, right? But you are the palate cleanser.
So the fuck what? There are women who you have... Hey, check it out. Watch this. People kind of brush their teeth. People actually... Fucking brown dwarf. How's it a fucking brown dwarf in this part of the... Oh shit, I need to get to a place where I can fucking field scoop. But like, dude, like, are you really gonna make this joke? Like, this is how I know most of the people that is in his audience are just like kids who haven't like had a real relationship, because chances, like, dude, like, man, if I give it a woman, she needs to know how to suck a golf ball through her garden hose. And I don't care. Like, do you brush your teeth? Yeah, you brush your teeth. Okay, we can be friends. It is not some spirit, like, cum that's still left in her mouth from, like, the last guy, unless it was right before she started. Like, no, that's not how this works. People are not used goods or only used if the package is unopened. That's not how this shit works. Literally, you have just advocated for a guy to have at least 3 sexual partners because he broke up with somebody. 1, he needs a rebound girl. 2, and he needs to move on to away from the rebound girl. That's 3 at least. But let's continue. We're almost done.
Yeah, and 3 to 6 months. So prepare yourself. You know how I know all this stuff, huh? It's experience. It's experience. Yeah.
I was right. I was fucking right. His little feelings has been hurt, and he tried to visit it upon other people. That's literally what's going on. His feelings was hurt, and he's visiting upon other people. I was right. I was just right. I knew I was right. But let's continue.
Yeah, because humans don't change. Humans have not changed since we became a species, for crying out loud. Anthropologists and scientists and whatnot say that, Homo sapiens appeared roughly 20,000 years ago. Yeah, and we haven't changed in 20,000 years. We don't change, okay? For all the nonsense of contemporary cultures that we can change and all that baloney, we do not change.
I'm not going to go to the whole thing about how we were mostly non-monogamous. Well, semi-monogamous as a species, even when we became more human, to this point where these motherfuckers are trying to force people to become super monogamous. But that's neither here nor there.
People don't change. I've seen this that I'm telling you countless times. I've experienced it, and I've seen friends experience it. I have read great works of literature about this, great movies that show this example of how it is, yeah? The rebounding, it's a tricky thing, but it's a predictable thing. So understand where you are in a relationship with a girl. Understand your place where you are in the timeline so you can prepare and handle the situation. Don't be dumb. Don't just fly blindly into a relationship, okay? Because if you just fly blindly, you know what happens? You usually crash into a mountain. Oh, yeah.
All right, so you guys didn't put up with me for this long. I'm eight jumps away from it, and I'm going to try to jump to the July Center. What I'm going to do is just, talk for a few minutes. It's not going to take me no more than, 10 minutes to actually do it. I fuel scoop and make sure that I have enough. And instead of going through the system, I'm just going to for real, this, let me just move this out the way. Coach Red Pill is a fucking idiot. I don't get it. We at least we have confirmation is because he acts like this because he's been hurt himself. And that's all this really is. This is really him acting out, and a lot of his tips and advice is because he's lived this shit. And it's just hilarious because duh. And he's a fucking idiot. God damn. This whole thing about and this is what I mean. It's just so many people fuck. Do you think about the shit that you're saying? Do you think about the fucking double standards that you're actually doing? It doesn't fucking sound like it because you are making the same problems that so many others are fucking making. And then you get mad about people calling you on your bullshit. I hate when that frameship jar does that shit. Alright, cool. But it's just call you on your bullshit, man. For real. Oh my God. And then he sits back and sit back under the principle of, well, you should listen to what I'm saying because I'm experienced and I'm an expert in this shit. And it's no the fuck you not. You are literally the wrong person to listen to because you're sounding stupid and you don't recognize your hypocrisy of the shit that you're saying. Shit. Whew. Almost fell into the star. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't know, and it's just like it doesn't make sense to me. I'm almost there, guys. How many more jumps do I have to do? Because I am literally, I should be almost in the Galactic Center. I'm 4 jumps from close to the Galactic Center. And I need to actually fuel scoop. And like, the chat can actually wait. I'm gonna jump on the chat. So, but yeah, like, man, dude, I don't get it. I just don't get it. And then it's just like, I don't know. What's you guys' ideas about the shit that's going on? I know a lot of conventions that I've actually done that I plan on this year have been canceled. I've been working on just doing a lot of my art in. Hold on, let me just put that in the chat. So if you actually want to check out my art itself, I do art and I do art, and I'm gonna actually, when we open back up, whenever I can, put a lot of my art on, get a better digital scans. I do have some scans on my DeviantArt page, and get prints of the arts. Hopefully I can go to Anime Midwest. I went to Anime Midwest the year before last as just a visitor, and I did Anime Midwest as a vendor in the Artist Alley last year. I did actually, I'm getting into the, getting into the, I got added this year to Anime Midwest as a vendor. I made the cutoff date, but hopefully I can actually do the not only Anime Midwest, but Con Out Delete that's happening in December. And I know there's a big controversy with the guy who does it, and I'm not dismissing it at all. I know that there are allegations of him being a piece of shit. Unlike the Democratic Party, who doesn't actually acknowledge that they are behind a piece of shit, I know when somebody's a piece of shit, they're a piece of shit. And, hey, this is a system that we're living in, and we should work to fucking change it instead of just accepting it because of reasons. But anyway, how many jumps? I have 3 fucking jumps. Like, I started this journey in Seoul, guys. Like, when I get to the place that I'm trying to jump to, I'm going to actually show you what Seoul is. And hopefully you guys can actually see how fucking far it is. And even though I'm in a galactic center with all the galactic halos, still, there are a lot of fucking stars around. But, like, 2 jumps. Yes. All right. This is where I'm at. Let's go out. And go out some more. I'm here. But I started all the way over here. I started from our own system in Seoul. So, ready to go. 2 more jumps. Let's go. I want to see how you can get to Sag A. Like, can you really get to Sag A? But, come on. And you can't see the fucking black hole. That's the fucked up part about it. Because it's a fucking black hole. But hopefully I can get a trophy for the shit. Hopefully. No, we're not gonna scan the system. We're gonna go to the. This is one of the nearby systems. Come on, come on. This is a shit. This is actually governed. This is a governed system. It's a tourist trap. Medium security. See? Like, yeah. Yeah. Let's get to Sag A. Can we get to Sag A, please? Please, please. Folks! I'll do a bad impression. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Where's it at? And I'm going to actually show you guys. I'm going to make it to a station and show you guys how much, like, after everything I scanned, like, I literally scanned from, oh, shit. Is it a Navi beacon? Let's go to the Navi beacon. Oh, shit. It's a double star. And those motherfuckers are close by. Let's scan the Navi beacon. We get all the information of the system, and then we can go to the nearest like port. Explorers Anchorage. Yeah, that's where we're gonna go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. We're almost there. And I want to know how to get to Sag A. All right. All right. Cool. There are literally people here. Let's get that Navi beacon scanned. That should have, yeah, got me everything. All right, let's go to the next. Let's go to Explorers Anchorage. All right, let me just see how I can get to Sag A. Close that out. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking it up right now. How do I get to it? I made it and you guys saw me making it. So I made it to at least this. And we'll take roughly 700 jumps in a system with jump range, which means at around 10 hours of travel without stops. I need to get me an anaconda. Okay. And the fact is sometimes can be quite dangerous, but you will ping every system in your Discovery Center system, explore that. Look. Wait. Damn it. I'm trying to get to Sag A, guys. I'm sorry. I have a fuel scoop. All right, come on. Wait. Okay, shoot. All right. Yes. I stopped. Whew. Ah. I didn't do it. Slow down. Whew, shit. Um. Come on. I guess I'm gonna have to go. I guess I'm gonna have to go to Sarge A. God damn, like I'm in the middle of the Milky Way galaxy. Shit. Come on, how do I get the trophy? Come on. Damn, there's a lot of this shit is bright as hell up in here. All right, so I'm gonna go to the starport services. Hey, I made it with like little damage from Colonia. Starport services. Inner hangar. No shipyard. Oh, bastards. Let's do the choreographs. Now, literally, I bought me a Python, and because I had about 100 million, and this is what I got from like building up my Python. Building up my Python. All right. Come on. Just wait for this shit to come by. This shit is like really loading up all this shit. Like, yes. Fucking hungry. Let's see this shit. I'll be right back. I'm letting this shit load. Alright, this shit still loading? God damn. Like, really? It's still going? Come on. I'm still waiting. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. All right, so let's see if I can actually do this. Nah. 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 No, 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 no. I want to actually look at something. Okay, whew, yeah. I'm gonna sell all this shit. Yes! I got some worlds, baby. I got some worlds, baby. And you guys saw I was at 24. Now it's all the way up to 27 million. And it probably not going to be 100 million like I did because before I was actually just hitting all the systems, scanning everything. But let's bring up my navigation. Hold on. It's not showing up. Let's see if that gets it going. Oh yeah, this shit is gonna go up for a while. I did 200 systems from Colonia to here, and my name is gonna be written on several different planets. Yes. Okay. Great. I'm gonna be there. God damn. I'm making just shit tons of money. All right. Come on. Cool. Cool. These are planets that I've actually scored because like I'm the first to discover. Yay. This should be the end of it. It looks as if it's the end of it. Yay. Good shit. Good motherfucking shit. And I could have got more. Damn, I am getting more. I gotta hurry this up. Like I'm trying to get these out the way because like literally, if you the first to scan a planet but you don't turn the shit in, then you don't get credit for it. Oh, there we go. So I'm sitting on a cool, um, almost 50 mil. All right, cool. Refill, and if you already made it this far, repair all, repair paint. Let's get my contracts. Nope, 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 nope. Uh-uh. Um, back mission boards. They got missions out here. All right, come on. This whole spinning shit is got for the birds. No missions available. No community goals. So, yeah. Let's launch this shit. We're on our way to Sag A, baby. Sag A. First, I want to actually do the tourist trap. I may get an Asp Explorer because I have the money for it, but I'd rather get a. I got a, I got a Python already. It's sitting in Colonia. I may get an Anaconda. Give me a fleet of ships. And hell, I may get the Horizon updates. Actually, if you guys want to help see the Horizon updates, um, like help support the channel. Come on, come on. It's funny because you like this is one thing that I don't get, and this is some shit that like I thought about in my mind. Like the station is masked up. Is like you get to a point where you start spinning with the station because the door actually spins itself, and you start spinning with the station, and you don't realize that. And because I'm looking out at the screen, like if you look over to my left, you actually see the stars actually spinning. So if you up there, you see the stars actually spinning, and I'm still waiting to get out. While we're doing that, let's do the free camera. Yep, this little baby has made me to the actual middle of the galaxy from the Sol system. Come on. I'm getting impatient. There we go. Like, I'm done with that. Like, you took too fucking long. Let's scan this tourist beacon. All right. Sagittarius A, baby. And we're making it. We're making it. We're fucking making it. I'm being a fucking nerd. Like, I literally started this project 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Oh shit! 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 Ooh! Oh! 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 Oh shit! That shit pulled me. Where is it at? Where is it at? What's in here? What's in this map? System map. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. Slow the fuck down. All right, you guys have helped me make it to Sagittarius A. I am in the Galactic Center, and damn, that's it. It's fucking weird, and they're actually using space to bend the fuck around it. Oh fuck. Well, guys, it looks as if I'm out. I'm gone. Thank you guys for watching. I finally made it to the center of the fucking Milky Way. And I got the trophy. Yay. Peace. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night.